Hello student, today in this lesson we will learn about cleaning agent. That is cleaning agent is being used in hospitality sector, not only hospitality sector but also in different departments, different offices, colleges and all, college, universities, then hospitals and all. So this is comes under accommodation operational subjects. So myself, Ritik Goswami from the Department of Hospitality and Tourism Management. So let's begin. So, what we actually mean by cleaning agent? So, it basically does is what it removes or assists in removing physically or chemically any soil from the surface. Right? Dust being composed of loose particles is removed comparatively easily by the use of various pieces of equipment. Dirt. That is, dirt means the mixture of dust and water particles. So dirt, however, owing also to adherence to surface by means of grease or moisture, requires the use of cleaning agent as well as equipment if it is to be removed efficiently. So what cleaning agent does it helps to remove the dirt or dust from the different surfaces. So without cleaning agents, we cannot clean properly. And we have to add because the chemical reaction between cleaning agents and the dust particle or the particles will remove the dust after we use it with water, or we can use different cleaning agents directly. So it is all about introduction of cleaning agents. So in the following lessons, we will learn about different types of cleaning agents that is being used in hospitality sector. So first choice, how you will choose the proper or the exact cleaning agent for that surface. So there are a variety of cleaning agents available in the market. So the housekeeper or the who is responsible for buying the cleaning agents have to see the cleaning agents properly because there lots of money will be wasted otherwise because these cleaning agents are expensive. These are not like as we use in homes. In homes we use like some easy or easily available cleaning agents, but these are commercial cleaning agents which are being used in their big institutions. So the following points can be taken into consideration while you will be choosing cleaning agents. So first one is type of soiling, what type of soiling or what type of dirt is there, and composition, what is the composition of that, ease of use, and saving of time and labor, possible damage to the surface, toxic or irritation to skin. So while buying a cleaning agent, you have to look at for these points also because possible damage to the surface, like if you use a cleaning agent in different surfaces, then the surface might get pores, uh, such like that toxic and irritation. By using some cleaning agents, your skin may burn for the acid that contains the cleaning agent. So these points have to be looked after. Then you have to also see about the smell, facility, packaging, storage, and deterioration cost. Smell means what? Sometimes if you use so strong chemical cleaning agents, the whole room or the whole surface will be smelling for another sometimes. So if we use in hotels these type of cleaning agents which have a strong aroma, I will not say aroma, it's smell. It's not good. So the guest may find it difficult to breathe sometimes because there will be some older guests who is very sensitive noses and all. So you have to keep this in mind. So after this is now the main classification of cleaning agents. So these are classified according to the principle of method by which soil and stains are removed from the surface. So this will be determined by their composition. So the principal classes are the water, that is the basic, very basic detergents, abrasives, decreases, acid cleaners, organic solvents, other cleaning agents. After that, so water. It is the simplest cleaning agent, and some form of dirt will be dissolved by it. But normally, it is a poor cleaning agent if used alone. It becomes effective when you use in conjunction with some other agents, for example, detergents, water serves, detergent, etc. So water serves to carry cleaning materials to the soil suspend. The soil removes the suspended soil from the cleaning site, brings the detergent solution from the surface. So the water does this. You cannot remove the whole dirt or whole dust particles from the surface only using by water, because sometimes it get more worsen if you use water. So you have to use proper detergent or proper cleaning chemical agent with water. So water is always an additional point, additional cleaning agent. So some stains, some soft stains, some light stains can be maybe removed from by water, but actual dirt will be removed by mixing up of two different cleaning agents with a water. After that, detergent. These are cleaning agents which contain significant quantities of a group of chemicals known as surfactants. So, from this surfactants only, that the very famous brand Surf, the name came from. The surfactant is a chemical which has water and soil attracting properties. Water and soil property attractive. It does what? Suppose it is full of mud. So the detergent, what it can attract that water and soil from that the dirt from that and after using rinse it with water, you can remove the dirt also. A number of other chemicals are frequently included to produce detergents suitable for a specific use. A good detergent should reduce the surface tension of water so that the cleaning solution can be penetrate the soil, and it also emulsifies soil and lifts it from the surface. This is very soluble in cold water. So detergent, we have to use detergent with the cold water. It is very effective in hard water and wide range of temperature. Hard water is mixing up a mixture of or components of with different minerals. Soft water is without any mineral components in the water. So after that, be effective in hard water and wide range of temperature. The hardened surface that has to be cleaned quickly and with little agitation. Suspend soil in a cleaning solution, and once the soil is removed, the hold its suspension and not let it deposit. So this is the work of a detergent when mixed with cold water. Now abrasives. The cleaning action of abrasives depend on the presence of the particles which when rubbed over a soil hard surface. Dislodge the soil, removes tarnish and surface scratch from the meat surfaces. Abrasives can be divided into hard and metal polishes. Abrasives depend on their rubbing or scratching action to clean dirt from hard surfaces. The extent to which they will rub or scratch a surface depend on the nature of the abrasive material and on the size of the shape of the material. This the use of the actual use of depends on the surface to be cleaned and the type of dirt is to be removed. So this is not only applicable in abrasives but in also every cleaning agents. You have to use the proper cleaning agents for the proper surface. If we use acid cleaning agent with tiles and all, the whole surface will be damaged. So this is all about abrasives. For example, some example of the glass. Whenever possible, fine abrasive should be referred to coarser ones. Fine examples like example glass, sand, emergency paper, steel wool, Nile bats, these we have to use it. They are available in natural liquid, paste or powdered form. So, decreasing agents. Decreasing agents are nothing but strong alkalis which can dissolve proteins and emulsify and disperse grease and similar substances. They are based on caustic soda or sodium silicate, sodium carbonate, washing soda can also be used. They are basically used as stain removers and for cleaning blocked drains, cleaning ovens, and other industrial equipment. So this is very important for hotel establishment because hotels have so many big uh, drains, ovens in the kitchen area, and other industrial equipment. So there are numerous numbers of industrial equipments that are being used in hotel sectors. So decreasing agents are very useful in this sector. So you can see this picture a commercial heavy duty decreaser. After that, acids and toilet cleaners. So everybody knows this is. I'm sorry about the spelling mistakes. This is cleansers. So cleaning agents with acidic properties react with water-soluble chemicals deposited produce water-soluble salt. Acid dissolve metal and are hence used to remove metal stains such as water stains in baths, hard water deposit around taps, tarnish on silver, copper, and brass, etc. So these are very heavy acid and chemicals. These should not be used in soft wooden surfaces or some other tiles materials because if you use these kind of cleaning agents on those surfaces, it may cause it may damage the surface area also. So alkalis. So in this picture you can see sometimes some kinds of commercial alkalis. So what is the use of this? These are used as cleaning agents in the form of liquids and powders. So these are particularly useful in laundry actions, where strong alkalis should be used in utmost caution as they are corrosive and toxic. These are called caustic alkalis. Many alkalis also act as bleaches. So in the laundry section in hotel, there don't so many alkalis is being used. It also depends on the different surface area and different dirt, different types of stains it having. After that, organic solvents. These are chemicals that dissolve fat, oil, grease, wax, or similar compounds from different surfaces. Examples are for methylated spirit, wax spirit, carbon tetrachloride. The methylated spirit and white spirit are highly inflammable, while carbon tetrachloride is harmful if inhaled. So proper care should be taken while using this kind of strong organic solvents as well as acid cleaner also because you have to wear a protective cover in your hands, in your nose area. You have to wear a mask and proper gear should be wear because these solvents and acids are very corrosive and it may harm your skin and some it also do some fire hazards also. And last, after that, we will come about the storage of cleaning agents. So, very taken care, very careful. Everyone should be very careful while handling cleaning agents because, as I have already said, these are highly corrosive and dangerous, highly inflammable. So, it might get very dangerous for the hotel property. So, some points are to be considered while storage of cleaning agents. So we have to ensure that the storage racks are strong and with shelves. Heavier containers must be kept on the bottom shelf. So when you will be stacking different kinds of cleaning agents in these shelves, so first the heavier one you should place in uh, the bottom shelves, and the lighter one you can take it to the upper side. The store should be kept clean and well ventilated all the times because these cleaning agents have different types of instructions labeled on them, so you have to take care of it. Ensure that the lids are tightly lifted, otherwise it may vaporize and it may get uh, dangerous fire hazards also. And when issuing cleaning agents are appropriate dispensers and measuring apertures. So appropriate measuring containers or dispensers you have to use when you use this, because if you use instead of 30 40 ml, if you use more, then it may cause the surface area. Avoid spillage in a spill course, clean it up immediately. If something happens, spillage happens, then you have to clean it up again, because someone may touch that, someone may slip in the onto those